3.2, graphing on a coordinate plane. I can what? I can what, Aiden?
Graph points and lines on a coordinate plane.
You can graph points and line on a coordinate plane. I know you all can graph points on a coordinate plane. A line is the new part for today. You have tons of vocab. Tons would mean like 7 new vocab words. A lot of them actually are reviews, so I don't know how new they are. Make sure you know your vocab. We're not going to spend time going over them. The coordinate plane on the next page in your 3-column notes. The next page would be this page right here, in which we have the grid or the coordinate grid, coordinate plane, coordinate graph, whatever you want to call it. We got the quadrants, we got the y-axis, the x-axis, the origin, and then what each of the coordinates are as far as positive or negative values. If we go back into our notes, I guess we have to scroll back down again. Our next main idea as we go by it here after the coordinate plane would be slope-intercept form, and we have that diagrammed out there for you. Slope-intercept form also can be defined or also be called y-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. You need to know what y, x, m, and b all are, and they're clearly labeled there for you. And then the last bit of notes would have been on the graph papers. Again, on the next pages, we showed you using an equation like y equals 2x minus 3, how to graph that. Really important, and again, this is why we watch the videos, you guys, because I'm going to actually tell you step by step with my own words that when you have an equation like so and where you're asked to graph it, always start by plotting the y-intercept. Always start by plotting the b, which is the y-intercept. Okay, so when we did this graphing of the equation, we plotted the y-intercept, the point in which this line intercepts the y-axis, and put a point at point 0, -3, or -3. Then what we did is we went to the slope, the m, your equation y equals mx plus b, and we defined the slope as the rise over the run. And in this case, it's 2, which would be the same as 2 equals 2 over 1. So a rise of 2 from our y-intercept and a run of 1. Since it's a positive rise of 2, we're going up. And since it's a positive run of 1, we're going to the right. And then you continue to do that to plot at least 3 points before you make your line. The last graph we had, or the next graph we had, we used the tables. We showed you how to plot y equals 3x minus 4 by just inputting various coordinates for our various points for x, in which you get y. And then on the last one, we went back to our y-intercept form, and really this is your work. The tricky one about graph y equals 5x is there is no y-intercept because it's just 5x. So we assume, as I think Haley told us, that it's 0, and that's why we started our y-intercept, or we started figuring out how our line would look by starting at point 0, 0 for the origin. Any questions that you think the video should be picking up before we move on to our assignment?